Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen. This little cutie is River, and today we are watching season 2, episode 22, I believe, of Lost, and this is the last episode before the 2-part finale, so I'm excited, nervous. I don't know what can happen because they seem to have no problem killing off characters that you love. They seem to have no problem just throwing giant curveballs at you that you don't expect. And yeah, I just have zero trust in Michael and what he's going to do because he has proven to just be a wild card. Now, I think I know his reasoning for it, but it still terrifies me because this could have only been the start of what they wanted him to do, right? I don't know. I'm scared. So, we also had, the discovery of the monitoring station. I believe it was Station 5, the Pearl, at the end of last episode. So, yeah. Just lots of puzzle pieces clicking together, and I can't wait to see more. So without any further rambling, let's get into it and see what in the world happens in this episode.
And we are gonna get my boy back.
Y'all better not follow him. Oh my god, y'all better not fucking follow him. Oh, are we finding out what happened with Michael? Okay, good, because I need to know. Okay, no time comes soon. Okay. Huge rocks, big hole in the middle. What does that say? Jack, Kate, Hugo. Fuck, I couldn't read all of them.
Now Lucia and Libby are dead. I mean, we haven't even buried him yet.
Me and you'll take Libby, okay?
I do not trust your fucking ass at all. 0%, sir. You did that. I get you love your kid. Too far. Who the fuck is this bitch?
Hey!
Turn around.
Put your hands up.
Why don't you just put that...
Shut up!
Oh, he did not like that.
You're Walt's old man, aren't you?
He's got other people, yeah. Oh my god! It was a trap.
We need him.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
Bag him quick. His friends are right behind us.
Are they? I don't think anybody... I can't remember if anybody followed him or not.
And then one day the boy confessed to me that he had beaten his dog to death with a shovel.
That's real fucked up.
I told him that he would be forgiven, but the boy did not care about forgiveness. He was only afraid that if he did go to hell, that dog would be there waiting for him.
Honestly, would kind of be just desserts.
It's gotta be just the people who already know. You, me, Kate, Sawyer, Hurley. That's it. Anybody else... It puts him in more danger. You don't get to decide
Jack,
this.
please, bud.
It's my son.
Use your
It's my call.
smart little doctor brain.
And that's the way it has to be.
Use your smart doctor brain. They're trying to take control, and the easiest way to do that is to take the people in command, which is all of y'all. Oh.
Vaccine?
I don't know what we need vaccine for, but I figured if anyone should have it, you and the baby should.
Aww.
But it's all right. It's a pneumatic injector. You just put it into your leg and goes right in.
That would hurt a little baby.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Tried it.
I wanted to make sure it was safe.
I wanted to make sure it was safe before giving it to you and the baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do you feel? I mean, did it do anything? What did it do?
I feel fine.
I still like the I still think they're cute.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
I should really feed him.
I'm still on board
Yeah.
this ship.
Hey, Claire.
Sailing
Do you think maybe you and I could,
in the ocean.
I wanted to-
my God.
What? Oh, Michael. Yeah, and he can't be trusted. Don't trust him. I'm just so stressed that they're gonna trust him, you guys.
Yeah!
누구 반갑다.
And Lucia and Libby.
아니, 어떡해.
What happened to them?
This man right here.
Murdered.
By him. By him. By him. Sorry, you guys. I need to calm down.
Come on, Alex.
Please.
Okay.
Let's go.
She is Russo's daughter now. That's like the confirmation, no?
Is Claire okay? Did she have the baby?
Yeah, she's helping.
Is it okay?
Because she helped Claire.
Is it a boy or a girl?
So what happened out there in the jungle? You got caught in a net. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Like they were literally caught in a net.
We got caught in a net. That's what they're calling it these days.
He's being serious. He's not being metaphorical, Sawyer.
It's time to finish this.
Saeed
When do we
needs
leave?
to go, yeah.
You're not coming, Saeed.
No, take people that he's not saying you should take.
Excuse me.
Michael wants to keep it small. Me, Kate, Hurley, and him.
Yeah, well, him says even though Pippi Longstocking and a damn Grape Ape are ideal candidates for the Dirty Dozen, I'm just gonna say we might want to bring the Red Beret.
It's Michael's call.
Why is it Michael's
He knows where
call?
we're going.
It is not his call, Jack.
Yeah,
It's ours.
exactly.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Throw a wrench in his plans. Jack, you need to look beyond face value, hun. Like, I know he has no reason to, he doesn't have the reasons to suspect that we have. But, like, Michael's being real insistent about who goes. He disappears for 13 days. I'm finding that suspicious as fuck, no? No? No one else finding that sus. Maybe if they show Saeed too, or like Michael realizes, he's gonna freak out, and then they're gonna be like, that's weird, that's suspicious.
I'm moving in here.
Well, what about the church? You said we're supposed to be building it together, man.
I am supposed to do something different now.
Okay. But how do you know? Maybe you're supposed to do both. Maybe we shouldn't abandon the one thing.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Bring me my things.
I think you get to decide what you're supposed to do,
Bring your
Charlie.
own things.
Charlie, please.
You better leg it, mate. Clock's ticking.
I mean, you can understand. You kind of abandon him. I wouldn't super be keen to be like, yeah, I'll bring you your things as you're abandoning me.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I just figured if we're going to war, we'd want the one guy who's actually been in a war. Is that a problem?
Yeah, Michael, tell us why that's a problem.
No. It's not a problem.
All right, then.
I was hoping he would freak out more.
Tell her we're here.
Who? It better not be Russo. Russo better not have betrayed me, you guys, because I'm not gonna handle that well. Okay.
Hello, Michael.
She's pretty,
Where's
whoever
my
she
son?
is.
My name is Miss Clue.
Miss Clue?
Are you his father?
Yes.
Yes, I mean.
How old was he when he started speaking?
I don't know that he knows
Did
that.
he have any illnesses growing up? Headaches, fainting spells?
What? No,
I mean, he doesn't know. He wasn't around.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was halfway around the world. Why are you asking me all these
Did
questions?
Walt ever appear in a place he wasn't supposed to be?
Did he?
You don't seem to know much about him, Michael.
Well, that's why he wants him back. Also, he doesn't know things that he wasn't there for. Doesn't mean he doesn't know his son.
You're going after the guy who escaped.
and I'm going after my son.
So?
Are you implying I
Two
let
birds,
a
one
desire
stone.
for revenge compromise Walt's safety?
I'm implying that I decide who stays and who goes, and you stay.
Why? Why do you decide? He's gonna...
Good luck, Michael.
He's gonna follow behind. I
Yeah.
believe.
Thanks.
You better, Saeed, please. I need someone to realize. Again, I know I'm asking a lot. You don't need it. Okay. Okay, but we should keep it because it is medicine. Let's not get rid of all of the medicine. This is like pain meds. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of all of it. Cool. That was actually useful when Libby was dying, but sure. Get rid of all of it.
I screwed her.
Yes.
That's how she got my gun. We got caught in a net.
Except figuratively, not literally like you and Kate did.
Why are you telling me this, Sawyer? Because you're about the closest thing I got to a friend.
I kind of want them to be friends, okay? Like, I think Sawyer could make Jack a little bit more...
Well, at least now we get to kill somebody.
chill, I guess. I don't know. I'm here for it.
Sorry about Walt, dude. But I'm not coming.
This is gonna...
You're sorry about...
Michael?
This is gonna fuck up his plan.
Walt?
It's the first time we've seen Walt this season. Really. Or at least in a long time.
They make me take tests.
They're making what?
We're not going to talk about that.
Take tests?
They're not who they say they are.
Walt,
They're pretending.
You want me to put you in the room again?
Pretending what?
The room. The room? He's talking about, like, the tents and stuff they're pretending, I'm assuming.
After you release our man, I'm going to need you to do something else. If you don't bring all the people on the list...
They won't let Michael go. Or, Walt.
You'll never see Walt again.
Oh.
Who's James Ford?
You know him as Sawyer. Mm-hmm. You know the rest of them.
How do they know that Sawyer is a fake name?
I think Michael has been compromised.
Yes! Saeed, thank
Keep
you.
walking, Jack.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. You're so smart.
His actions are not those of a man who is telling the truth.
Yes.
Why would he lie to us?
Because I believe a father would do anything for his son.
Yes.
Because I believe that Michael may have freed Henry. And because I believe he's leading you into a trap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's go talk to him.
No.
He must continue to believe he's in control.
Yeah.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
So we can create an advantage.
Yes, exactly. Saeed, bless you. Mwah, mwah. So smart. Bless you. Bless you. I love you.
Libby was... She was... Libby was a psychologist. Or psychiatrist. One of those. Either way, she probably helped a lot of people.
She helped you?
She helped me.
Oh, he's gonna choose to go.
I'm going with you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that works to his advantage. You go.
Goodbye, Libby.
I cannot get my hopes up. Me shipping couples in this show does not work out well. But... And...
Boat.
What?
Boat!
That's what Michael said, he wanted the boat. Right? It's gonna be empty. That's ominous as fuck, though. Like, would you be like, yay, there's just a random boat? Or would you be like, I don't trust this shit? Because I would be like, I don't trust this shit. So, first off, I just have to say, thank you, Saeed. Thank you, Saeed. Thank you, Sawyer, for telling Saeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Bless Saeed, okay? I'm so happy that he realized what was going on, right? Like, Jack just believes people. He just has a little bit too much faith in people, right? So Sawyer, everyone else is kind of wrapped up in the grief of what just happened. And Saeed can be like, okay, I know what people are willing to do when they care about somebody. I know the lengths that they'll go to. I know the people that they will betray. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Saeed realized that, and that we're putting together a plan. Hopefully we do not learn the plan, because if we learn the plan, we all know the plan will not work. Hopefully, though, we're going to put together a plan. Yeah, because I don't want to lose Sawyer and Jack and Kate and Hurley. Like, I refuse to lose any of them, honestly. I also want to know, and maybe they just have, like, the manifest. I don't know if Sawyer ever legally changed his name. I cannot remember if we know that or not. But if he didn't, then his name would be James Ford on the manifest. But how would they know that that was him? Like, how do they know that that's Sawyer? You know? Like, I'm curious about how they know that. I'm also curious as to why they don't want Locke. Because he's one of, like, the main people, too. Or Jen. Or Sun. Or... Yeah. I'm curious as to why they chose the people that they chose. And, like, what they want from each of those people. Like, Jack makes total sense. Because he's, like, the leader. Sawyer has the guns. And also, he's going to be an issue if you're trying to, like, take over. Kate as well. I don't know that, like, Hurley would be, like, the biggest hurdle to have to cross. Like, maybe I'm underestimating him, but I'm curious why they would choose Hurley instead of Locke to want to question. We also met Miss Clue in this episode. I don't know what her role is. She's not the main person, right? Because we have heard that person talked about as, like, him. We still haven't met them. We still don't know who they are. At least to our knowledge, we haven't met them and don't know who they are. Like, I wonder what her role is. It seems like her role is kind of like interrogator person. But I wonder why. Also, Walt said some interesting things. First off, it was interesting to see Walt again because it's been a minute since we've actually gotten to see him and hear him talk or anything like that. So I wonder if it was Walt with the computer and they just intercepted him, Michael, because he went across the line that they're, like, watching or whatever, right? I don't know. I kind of assumed it was, like, a trap set for Michael, which I still think it could be, but I also think it could have just been Walt reaching out and then Michael getting sort of kidnapped, right? Also, we learned some things. Walt said they make him take tests, and he also said that they're pretending they aren't who they say they are, which... Does he mean they're pretending here? Like, this village is pretending? They're not really, like, just surviving on this island with these tents and stuff, right? Like, that's kind of how I'm taking it, because we know that for the one guy, Zeke, Mr. Friendly, whatever his name is, that the beard and, like, the dirt and the outfits are fake. Because we've seen them in Claire's flashbacks, and we saw them in the Claire episode in the locker. Like, we know that that's not actually what they look like. So that is the facade that they're putting on. But I wonder if it goes deeper than that, and, like, they aren't who they say they are, is, like, they're not just other people on this island. What if they're part of the experiment? Like, what if they are the Dharma Initiative? I don't know. It could just be surface level and I'm looking too deep. Also, what is the room? Obviously, this is a rhetorical question. But, like, Walt seemed scared when she said, like, don't make me put you back in the room or something like that. And he looked scared. And then he was like, please help me. Please don't leave me here. Which, like... Here's the thing, you guys. As upset as I get at Michael, as frustrated as I get at Michael, as fucked up as what I think that he is doing is, the person you love most in the world is begging you to help them, to not leave them there. What would you not do to protect that person? Like... Is your loyalty to these people who you've known for like 2 months? Or is it to your child? Who you're also trying to make up to for a lifetime of what you feel is letting them down? It's hard because I want to just hate Michael for what he did. And I really don't want anyone else to get hurt because of it. Especially Jack, Sawyer, Kate, Hugo. But I cannot help but feel for him because that's his son. That is his person that he loves most in this world. And I've said it before. I think that all of us are capable of doing some really fucked up things for the people we love most in the world, right? I just think that is the case. I really liked the format of this episode of switching back and forth between where Michael was and like what happened and what's happening now and like his trying to orchestrate everything, right? It was a fun flashback in that it's been so different than the other flashbacks, except for, I guess, Claire's flashback when she was remembering the others. But it wasn't him remembering because he knew the whole time. It was just them showing us how he got here, you know? I wonder why they were asking if Walt had headaches or illnesses as a kid and, like, when he talked. Like, I'm not sure, like, what data points that would be that they would need. You know what I mean? It makes sense when she asked, did he ever appear where he wasn't supposed to be, right? Like, did he ever see him when he was supposed to be halfway around the world? And he was halfway around the world, but he saw him, you know? That makes sense. I'm like, yeah, that would be something you would want to know. The other questions seem more random, so I'm curious as to what the relevance of those questions is, you know? I also, you guys, I am a sucker for, like, male friendships. So when Sawyer was opening up to Jack and he was like, you're the closest thing I got to a friend, it just made me really want them to be friends, okay? I think that Sawyer, deep down inside, is just a squishy little good person. And I want him to show that to other people, because I think that he's very good at building up walls and pushing people away. To be fair, I think Jack is also very good at building up walls and pushing people away, just in a very different way. If they became like besties, I would be here for it. Loath as I am to admit it because it scares me. I think that Claire and Charlie are really cute, and I am back on board the ship, still on board the ship, whatever the wording would be. But that scares me because I liked Saeed and Shannon. I liked Hurley and Libby. We all know how those turned out. So, Rose and Bernard, kind of my ship right now. I also was kind of invested in seeing where Ana Lucia and Sawyer went, and then turns out nowhere. So, whatever this plan is, I hope that it's going to involve getting more guns, because 11 total, I do not think is going to be close to enough with the others. We don't even know their full numbers. We don't even know the truth of who they are, where they come from, what they have, what they don't have. And we have 5 people and 11 guns, like, going after them. Also, can I just say, I think it's really funny that Sawyer thought that the net was like a metaphor for, like, they got entangled with each other, right? When literally they were just stuck in a net. They didn't, like, have a brief moment of, like, ooh, let's have sex out here in the woods. They literally were just stuck in a net. So I just thought that was really funny. Also, can I just say, Echo's conversation with, who was it? Michael, I think, about hell and the boy who hurt the dog, who bit his sister, and how, like, he didn't care about forgiveness. He just thought that hell might be he has to face the dog that he hurt later. And, like, I think that's such a terrifying but kind of interesting idea of what hell could be, is just, like, having to come face to face with the people or animals that you've fucked over in your life, and then sort of having a reckoning, I guess, right? It's just a very interesting idea. Yeah. I cannot wait to see where we go from here. Like, I cannot wait to watch the finale. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If you guys are also excited and you want to watch the 2-part finale, you can right now over on Patreon if you're watching this on YouTube. While you're over there, you can also watch my entire full-length reaction to this episode and all the episodes so far of Lost. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, then, like, the day it comes out, I've already finished season 2. And it's over there, just waiting for you to watch if you want. If not, you can just wait a week. It'll be on YouTube as always. But yeah, I'm very excited. Are you excited, Samuel? I think he's excited. I hope to see you guys next time for the finale of season 2 of Lost. Until then, bye guys.